Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and we are back with the second innings of the Roar of the Lions series, where ADCL has been given a mammoth total of 189 pitches and 20 overs. Starting the batting proceeding for ADCL are Zishan Daud and Ataur Rahim. Zishan Daud will be facing Ataur Rahim on the non-striker end. Salman Qadir will start the bowling attack for AQICA. It's a mammoth total. It's a belter of a wicket, and there remains to be seen ADCL can chase it down. Salman. Starts off with a dot ball. It's a tricky total. It won't be easy for ADCL. He could not chase this total. Play towards a fine leg ball running away, and starts off with a boundary. Wide run rate is 9.41. There's no dew today, so batsman would be relieved. So would the bowler be. Play towards fine leg ball running away, and that would be another 4. Salman Qadir. Fuller. Punch towards cover. There is nobody there. And another 4. Zishan Daud has started off the same way he played in the previous 2 matches. He's been magnificent. Irfan Hussain was the pick of the bowlers in the previous match for AQICA. Salman Qadir is an intelligent bowler. He is looking for that wicket. He won't mind 2 runs. Played over mid-wicket, 1 bounce. There is protection there, a single taken. 13 runs. Ataur Rahim, the left-handed batsman, one of the finest in Abu Dhabi, upcoming young batsman. He's had a very off day in bowling. Can he redeem himself in batting? Extremely talented and very critical for him to stay there. And he knows that the over has been in favour of ADCL. It's 13 for no loss. And a good start for ADCL. But very early days. यार भाई बॉलर कौन है अब? थैंक यू. Ataullah Musakhil into the attack now. Zishan Daud, 13 runs off 5 deliveries. Remains to be seen. Third man is outside the circle. Deep mid-wicket is outside the circles. This is a power play over which will be sustained till the end of the 6th over. Only 2 fielders allowed as per the ICC T20 rules and regulations. First 3 overs will be bowled from the main gate, and this is the 2nd over. 13 for no loss. Now Ataullah coming round the wicket to Zishan. Oh, excellent delivery, change of pace. This is where I felt Zishan, in spite of his excellent innings so far, has struggled against AQICA. Change of pace, especially when the ball stays a bit low because of change of pace, of course. Zishan has been struggling. He has a stiff thigh. And considering he's a close friend of mine, he's not in his prime fitness. May I say, very far away from there. So a bit of weight over him. Atal running in. Late and a miss. Dot ball, 2 back-to-back dot balls. Now, Nishan needs to cool himself here. He's had a magnificent first over. Couple of dot balls should not put him under pressure here. He is very good in punching the ball towards the covers or between gully and point. Deep mid wicket has been taken to square leg. Is there a bouncer coming up? Remains to be seen. Bowler losing his run up. Ishan Daud. Tawla running in from over the wicket. Played and a miss again. Dot ball. 3 back-to-back dot balls. Taking the ball away from the batsman. Ishan Daud coming in line. I think there's a trap being set for Dishan. Might be a slower, fuller delivery coming up his alley and force him to play a rash one or perhaps a bouncer. Oh, a big one over long off. Huge 6. $19 for no loss. 1.4 overs. Played and a miss again. Four dot balls and 1 6. Atal running in. Ishan Daud, last ball. 6 runs coming from this over. A good over. 19 for no loss in 2 overs. Rahim will now face the next over. Salman Qadir will continue. Salman Qadir. Oh, off spin and a quick single taken. Getting some break there, Salman. Faster one. Dot ball. Must say a bit lucky to get away with that. The line of that ball was leggish. Nishan Daud could not comprehend the slight bounce which was received by him. Let a miss. Should be a by, a faster one, and 4. Unlucky. Such a piece of a delivery that the batsman and the keeper missed it. Very intelligent bowler Salman Qadir. Experience and guile and talent for show. Taking head-on ADCL's openers in the power play. It's not an easy task, and to volunteer to do that is definitely worth praising for. Should be a catch. Should be a catch. And taken. Nishan Daud gone. That's a nothing hit from him. ADCL loses its first wicket. In form, Nishan walks back to the pavilion. Frustrated, Nishan walks back to the pavilion. Salek Shah walks in. We'll go back into the middle now. First blood spilled by AQICA, ADCL 24 for 1. ADCL has a long batting lineup, but when you're chasing a total of near 200, power play is very critical for both the teams, batting as well as bowling team. Now, what ADCL can learn from AQICA is that in spite of the fact that AQICA lost 9 wickets, they did not let the momentum, the run rate go down. They kept it till 10, and that's the key of any T20 game. And that's where the problem occurs for ADCL in both the games, which I have witnessed, that once their wicket goes down, they consolidate for a couple of overs where they take the run rate extremely down. Played and a miss. Dot ball. 5 runs and a wicket. 24 for 1 in 3 overs. Magnificent stuff by Salman Qadir. Taur Rahim clueless. 1 run from 4 deliveries, and his bad run of form from bowling seems like have spilled forward. Salek Shah needs to play a quick one here. If Ataur Rahim is struggling to knock the ball around and Salek takes his time, then the problem will be that the run rate, the required run rate, will go way up. Attaullah will continue. What is a spectacular first over, just conceding 6 runs here. Captain Zain Butt, I believe, needs to come up the order today. It's critical for him to come up. I feel that he should come up above our Sheikh at least. In this match, he needs to take charge right from the word go. He needs to play a big innings. Salek Shah. Playing Attaullah. Punch towards Gully and a quick single taken. Salek Shah off the mark. Magnificent batsmen. Both these batsmen are the young blood of Abu Dhabi's cricket, the finest upcoming batsmen, right-handed and left-handed, both class in their own act. And ADCL need both of them to click. for Ataur Rahim, the batsman. Two fielders taken out are third man, a bit squared. Have a second slip being taken to gully. And the other batsman out is a square leg. So they have a deep square leg and they have a third man. Ataullah running into Ataur Rahim. Punched, two covers and dot ball. Ataur Rahim, I believe, would be more comfortable playing Ataullah rather than Abdul Qadir. The strategy of Abdul Qadir, apologies, Salman Qadir, son of Abdul Qadir. The strategy of Salman Qadir has been magnificent, mixing it up with off spin, off cutters, and mixing up with pace as well to Ataur Rahim. Ataullah now running in, ball to Ataur Rahim. Puller driven to mid off, another dot ball. Pressure slowly but surely now mounting on ADCL. ADCL lost the plot in the last 5 overs completely while bowling. Been let down by their bowlers. They've been let down partially by fielding, although they didn't miss a catch. But I felt that they gave away very easy singles and doubles. Ataullah running in. And a quick single taken, a slower delivery. 2 runs from 3.4 overs. This is what I was talking about, the main difference between AQIC and ADCL batsmen. Every time AQIC lost a wicket, they initiated their counter attack in the next over. Meanwhile, ADCL, since the first match, after losing wicket, especially at the top order, have focused too much on consolidation, have brought down the run rate to the point that it becomes impossible for them to reignite the engine at the end. Ataullah to Salik Shah running in from over the wicket. And Salik not comprehending it, dot ball again. 2 runs from 5 deliveries so far, a magnificent over. Still early days, but the time being wasted by the batsmen here will make life difficult for them in the last 5 overs. The investment they are doing now, they have to return it with huge percentage of interest in the last 5 overs. That's the chase of 200. Ataullah running in. And magnificently over, long off. That's a magnificent 6. That's a big one. 6. That's the end of the over. It's 32 for 1 in 4 overs. हाँ नहीं सही है. Salman Qadir will continue. Ball is back. बड़ा प्यारा छक्का बॉल. निशान फिर फ्रस्ट्रेशन को आ गया. Punched and a quick single taken. Salik. ਉਹ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲ ਸਕਦੀ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਬੜੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਖੱਡੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਆਰਸਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਛੱਡ ਦੇਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਡੇਵਿਡ ਵਾਰਨਰ ਆਊਟ ਆਫ ਫਾਰਮ ਸੀ ਜ਼ਬਰਦस्त ਫਾਰਮ and nudge towards cover, that's a dot ball. Problem है कि difference between those two matches अगर तीन विकेट अगला ओवर में कोई 80 play towards mid wicket, there's protection there, a single taken, 2 runs from 3 deliveries. Punch towards short mid wicket. Under pressure, Ataur Rahim. Not an impressive game so far from ball or bat by him. Played handsomely. That's a 6 over long on. That's what Ataur Rahim is capable of down the track. Salman Qadir is not a vigorous spinner of the ball. So if you charge down, you won't give him much time to lay his trap. But if you will play as per his game, then you need to adjust. Either you play as per his rules or you change the rules and let him come to you. These are the two strategies which should be in batsman mind. Some players like to play on other bowlers' terms. Some players change the face or change the rules themselves. Salman Kadir not pleased being presented with a new ball, but he has to understand on this club level, you will not have old balls which are old as 5 overs or 4 overs. The only option is to go back to the new ball. Yes, if the ball is 10 overs old, yes, we have plenty of balls available with us. But when it comes to a ball being lost at 4 overs, you have to understand this is not ICC. Perhaps a bit angry over that 6, speaking more emotionally rather than logically. That's the end of the over. 8 runs from it. 40 for 1 in 5 overs. So 8 per over, not bad. The Roar of the Lions series being hosted by ADCL. Guest being Abdul Qadir International Cricket Academy. Attaullah Musa Khail, 2 overs, 14 runs, no wicket. Will now bowl to Salik Shah. Last over of the power play. Attaullah running in. Salik Shah facing. Played towards cover. Will not be any boundary. And Attaul Rahim very wisely sending him back. Single taken. Attaul Rahim on strike. ADCL needs a partnership, a big one at this stage. They would want these two gentlemen to take ADCL above 100. If they can take them above 100, then ADCL will feel comfortable, more confident, because there's plenty of batting still left. Shuja is there, Zain is there, Ahmed is there, Kawar Sheikh, Ras Khan, even Afzal. Attaullah punched and very quickly single taken. Excellent stuff. Young legs, Attaul Rahim and Salik Shah. Very impressive show by AQICA. That's magnificent. I need to emphasize here that this is not ADCL's prime or main team. This is not the first, second, or neither the third team. I would say you can consider it ADCL's 4th ranked team. And the idea here was to present a social ADCL team with a couple of good players. The only main team players here are Salik Shah and Zanbat. The rest very well played. That's a poor delivery dispatch to square leg for 4. And Salik Shah not showing any mercy to this line and length. Running in, that should be a wide, surely. Very well काफी गेंद 2 रन पूजा पूरा मैच. A big one, but long on. That's a magnificent 6. Huge. एक मैच सी साडा अल्टीमेट अकैडमी अल्टीमेट नाल की होया कि 9 विकटां उड़ गईयां आखिरी 2 ओवरां 20 चाहिदा मैं और एक अमित होशन साडे कोल ठीक है अच्छा मजे की गल है साडों तो पहला 6 विकटां सिंगल डिजिट्स गिरियां ओपनर से बड़ा अच्छा स्टार्ट दिता और स्टूपिड तरीके नाल सारा ही लॉस्ट द मैच बाय 1 रन वो भी ऐ हो कि आखिरी गेम पे 3 रन चाहिए ठीक है मैं फेस कर रहा था मैं अमित नहीं दो तो नहीं ठीक है अच्छा नहीं सॉरी 2 रन का मैच मैं अमित सिंह मैं कहा 2 बंदे ने 2 ले लो वरना स्टूपिड रन ले लेना क्योंकि आखिरी गेंद है अगर तेरे को बीट भी होएगी तो मैं तो पहुंच जाऊंगा पंच कितना सिंगल हो गया अच्छा मैं उन्हें से जाके बैट रखिया ए समझो कि लॉन्ग ऑफ आके फाड़े पीछे मुँह किता थे अमित भाई मेरी ग्रिप तो नस दे भाग भाग फिर मस्ती वापस गए तो शायद अमित भाई ने बहुत ज़्यादा गालियाँ पीने कि शायद मैं पीछे मैं यार देखो जेडे उत्ते ते 6 ने ना जेडे कुछ नहीं करते दे डोंट हैव द राइट मैं कहा तुसी एक टेलेंडर को एक्सपेक्ट करो कि बैट्समैन की तरह सोचे मैं कहा I'm sorry 53 for 1 here Salik and a nudge to cover got ball 13 runs from this over so far still 1 ball to go 53 for 1 in 5.5 overs if अच्छे बच्चे excellent placement between gully and point 17 runs from this over 57 for 1 ADCL back in momentum partnership now 33 target run rate now comes down to 9.43 Salik Shah taking aggressive posture and very calculated hits showing his class 23 runs from 10 deliveries I feel that Irfan Hussain will be coming soon the champion bowler of yesterday has taken 5 wickets mind you he is the top wicket taker of the series so far as well I won't be surprised बाकियों मैंने शील्ड है नॉट द फॉर भाई बजट ही सलमान कादिर विल कंटिन्यू नहीं पता करो कौन बोला Throw the ball here first. Tell him to throw the ball here. है 2 बॉल आई विश या वो कर सकते थे या आप सब कुछ सब कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Salman Qadir will continue. 3 overs, 22 for 1. He's been magnificent so far. Salman Rathod. तो बाइन साइकिलिंग शुरू. अच्छा बड़ा चस्का है. अब हम दस ना पहले दिन में गया मेरे मीटिंग होते घंटे ज़्यादा साइकिलिंग नहीं कर सकता. घंटा मैं 18 किलोमीटर मैं पूरा करता आया. अगले दिन भी मैं 18 किलोमीटर. Salman Qadir. Excellent delivery. Dot ball. Now Attaur Rahim needs to keep his cool here. This is a desperate move by AQICA. 5 deliveries left of Salman Qadir's over here. Excellent drive towards or punch towards deep mid wicket. Single taken. That's what Attaur Rahim should do. And that's what I believe is the T20 strategy or any game strategy, that if the bowler is tormenting you, just take a single and give the strike to the other hand, your partner. Especially when you have a left hand and right hand combination, set things up. And I recall, I believe it was the 8th clashes, right, where we did in Alan, where, in fact not the 8th, the 7th one, in which yellows lost the final. Now, what about the 8th? The 8th also yellows lost. 8th not Paul. In the 8th clashes, I believe Salik and Shiraz Khan were magnificent. On the other hand, from Reds, Shakil and Nadeem were magnificent, and they complemented each other. Wherever one felt that he was stuck on crease, they would just rotate the strike and give. And we had multiple times partnerships more than 100 runs for both these pairs. That's why it was a magnificent competition. Or Paul again. 2 balls left. Salman Qadir would love to have a wicket here. Huh? Dot ball. Even this over being economical for AQIC will not dent ADCL. However, a wicket here for Salman on the last delivery. Very quick single taken by Salik. He's in good mood today. 2 runs from it. That's the end of Salman Qadir's spell. 4 overs, 24 for 1. ठीक है, लेकिन वो तरह वैरायटी हो गई है. बॉलर कौन है? कौन है? उमर. उमर आसिम. Muhammad Asim. Now this is a good. It's a good time for ADCL perhaps, because they have a left-handed batsman as well to counter the left hand. And a quick single taken. Attaur Rahim now into the attack. Single taken. 60 for 1 in 7.1 over. See, D run extra. ये देखो ना, Attaur Rahim पे 53 4 ओवर. Mismanagement Mohammad 3 overs. Why not 4? Dot ball. interesting contest. Quick 2 runs taken. Surface that is up there. बेकार बॉल will not be a catch. One bounce to the fielder and a single. 4 runs from 4 deliveries. Keda Fiaz, a big one. That's definitely a 6. Keda Fiaz वाला? और नहीं वो तो 2 गुना होते सी की हो गया यार. हाँ. बहुत ऊंचा सी यार. मैं दस रहा. ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਾਂ. हाँ. होते सी. बट बैज. कैरम बॉल. Very well driven to long off. Smart cricket by Salik. He's kept the strike as well. 71 for 1 in 8 overs. Partnership now 46 required run rate. Come back to that. 119 runs required. Target run rate is 9.92, which is very much manageable. Anything under 12, I believe, is always manageable. अजड़ी इब्राहिम दोनों के बॉल
अलमनी पाया स्पिनर का बॉल भी हाई हो
है की हो रहा
बस ना वो बिच बढ़ गया सकड़ गया
ऑन शहजाद से on Shahzad to Salik Shah. Punched to short cover, a dot ball. Punch towards long off, should be a single. A single taken. How do you define this bowler? He's not an off spinner. He's a medium, trying to do off cutter, I believe, in his action. But the disadvantage might be he'll never get any spin or anything. And he might be trying to drift the ball away from the left-handed batsman or towards the right-handed one. Atau Rahim. Dot ball. Driven magnificently towards long off. That's a beautiful shot. 4. Fuller and handsomely driven between extra cover and straight long off, I would say. That's class for you. Rahim needs to step up now. Salik Shah is bearing the brunt of this score so far. 33 from 19. Very peculiar decision by the umpire. I believe that should have been wide, but big one, huge 6, huge. 11 runs of this over, 81 for 1 in 9 overs. तुम्हें अन्य मज़ेदार बॉलर आना चाहिए और बॉलर को नहीं मेकशिफ्ट नहीं। मैं इंतज़ार कर रहा हूँ कल उमर जाज आ गया से उमर जाज में क्यों लेके आ रहे हैं वो खब्बा Muhammad Asim will continue. Salik Shah 33 from 19 deliveries, 2 4 3 sixes. Ataur Rahim 24 from 21, 1 4 and 2 sixes. Very critical partnership of 57 now for ADCL, 81 for 1. They need this partnership to flourish further. That's a big one, a 6 boost delivery. Salik Shah playing a magnificent gem of an innings here, and what a time he has picked up to play this one in a decider match of a bilateral series. Roar of the Lions between Abdul Qadir International Academy, the guests, and the hosts Abu Dhabi Cricket Lads ADCL, in the magnificent ground of Volcano Shahama. Special thanks to Asif Sultan here, been very courteous, and Zahid Maqsood, the manager, and of course Faisal bin Qayyum as well, the mentor of Volcano Cricket Ground, for their guidance. Salik Shah very intelligently played and very intelligently decided not to take a chance here. Why would you take a chance when you've hit the first ball 6-1? And that's why the first ball is so critical. 10 Late and a miss. Dot ball. Now the किधर अच्छा जा रहा है। अब पहला मैच था याद है उधर चली है बेहतरीन खेल गया पीछे से कैच पाया उन्हें चेस कर दिया another should be a catch and Salik Shah gone. कैच करने कितने छोटे भाई नाम आपका Farzam Ashraf takes the catch, and that's a wicket which ADCL was hoping. Shujat Talat is coming in. I think that's the right move. Shujat Talat is a magnificent batsman. He can drive the innings. With him, Ataur Rahim is already there. As far as the run rate is concerned, ADCL should not be concerned. It's 87 for 2 in 9.4 overs. The target run rate is 9.87. Very much under control. Pressure. That's where I feel that both batsmen need to educate each other. After dot balls, ADCL batsmen feel frustrated, whether it is Ishan Daud or whoever. No other we can also use this one. Shujat Talat will face last two balls of Muhammad Nasim's over. Shujat Talat has done very well in the two matches. Bilateral series has its own charm, and this is ADCL's first bilateral series in 8 years, I would say. And what a way and what a performance by both teams to end up this last decider. Driven towards short cover, very well fielded, and a single taken. One more ball to go, 7 runs so far. ADCL here needs to adapt the same strategy of AQICA. I always feel that when you are playing a match, or especially a series against another team, you need to observe the other team, you need to adapt their good points as well. AQICA, in spite of losing wickets, they did not let their run rate go down. They kept on going, kept on going. Big 6! Huge 6 sailing and gone! Jaan diyo na. भाई जाएगा थकेगा आएगा किसी चीज़ का थोड़ा स्लाइडर वो एक तो बंदा ना बोल रहा था कि ऐसा करने की 94 for 2 in 10 overs. The run rate required is 9.5.
बच्चे सही जा रहे हैं, सही जा रहे हैं.
It's very clear now. 95 required in 10 overs. Atta-ur-Rahim is the most crucial batsman. Clean bowled, absolutely bamboozled, and Shujat Talat gone. That's a setback. The captain should come in. I feel the captain Zan Butt should come at this stage. Sending Shiraz might not be advisable. Captain is there. Zan Butt. 94 for 3. ADCL is at a juncture where they are in midway, and couple of good overs from AQICA can suddenly increase the required run rate to the immense point. Yeah. बेहतर है उन चलो उन्हें कौन पाएंगे एक आखिरी एंड तक सारा तो होगा ना on Shehzad immediately coming to the party there. First ball wicket of his second over. ये हो गया तो यार है लगे पहले तो मैच on Shehzad, captain Zan Butt. That is a very critical partnership now. This partnership will be probably a make or break partnership for ADCL. This needs to go till 150 for sure. Partnerships are the critical key for any chase. Dot ball. Flurry of appeal. That's a wide ball. Dot ball. That is the over, perhaps, which will bite ADCL at the end. 3 balls and only 1 run. And this is where the spinners of ADCL should look into their mirror as to how, other than Haroon, they bowled. 0 spin for them, 0 line, 0 length. .4 was 95 for 3. Single taken. Now, Atta-ur-Rahim. Ataur Rahim is the key here. On Shehzad. Ataur Rahim. Dot ball. That's the end of the over, and this is what I'm saying. That's where ATCL spinners, especially Yad, should comprehend how he bowled his spell. जी ठीक है, खब्बे सज्जे का कॉम्बिनेशन पे है ना सर. We struggled overall in playing spin all throughout this weekend. अभी भी the run rate is still healthy. It's nearly 9. The last over. Zan Barty. And Vida, seems like an off spin, leg spin rather. But सिंगल टेकन. यार अपनी बैटिंग में किसी चौक पे लगा. अच्छा नहीं, जो साड़ी बैठा. Ataur Rahim now. Played firm. And 4 at a price. And गरूब ना आया सर, वही गल है ना. Let the actions speak themselves. की कहते उसी तो बगैर कोई गेंद क्या है सरप्राइज कर. मैं तो फिर भी 2 बंदे दैट मेरी इंशाल्लाह जर Ataur Rahim stay on the pitch is very critical because he can counter the spin. 101 for 3. ADCL has breached that 100 mark. The run rate required is 10.15. Leg spin ही करा रहे हैं सर. Single thing. टिपिकल है कि फैन की स्ट्रेटजी करता है. अगर मैं फैन हुआ ना तो मैं टैप करके कोशिश करूँगा 2-3. मीडो से ऐसे भी मीडो ले आएंगे. Quick single taken. 7 runs so far in 4 balls. So from ADCL's perspective, not something to be worried about so far. The issue is how they will now counter on in the next over. Over the keeper and might run or not. That's the key. 2 runs taken. Wide ball. (106 for 3). 10 runs off this over. So from a runs perspective, still 2 balls left for ADCL. Clean bowled. Ataur Rahim bamboozled. बड़ा सॉफ्ट आउट है नहीं फिर और भाई our Sheikh walks in. चार आउट आरजे फहद आज मिस है ना सर जी भाई क्योंकि दोनों ही स्पिनर बने और थले की रह गए अहमद सिराज भी नहीं रही तो वही है सालिक गलत टाइम से आउट हो गया है ना Our Sheikh yesterday did not have a good batting tenure. Can he fight back for ADCL? Suddenly the pressure is on ADCL. Dot ball, 10 runs from this over, but a wicket as well. 106 for 4. Batting team probability percentage is only 26% as projected by Crick HQ. 83 runs required now in 8 overs. The target run rate crept up to 10.38, still achievable. But the problem is, if in the next couple of overs, if even a single over goes for a single digit, the required run rate will creep up for sure. On Shahzad. Now Zain Butt needs to take a aggressive strategy here. I believe that if he keeps on playing defensive shots, he will get out eventually. Driven towards long off, a single taken. Our Sheikh, I'll tell you something, he'll not waste too many balls. Either he'll hit a couple of big ones or he will go back to the pavilion. He doesn't like to stick around wasting time. And he is an intelligent batsman. So let's see. On our Sheikh. Oh, stayed low. Played and completely missed. अच्छा मुझे अख्तर भाई की समझ नहीं आई उन्होंने आके इधर बॉल छोड़ी अख्तर भाई ने वाइड दी है यहाँ पे प्ले करके अगले ने किया तो आप एनीवेज डॉट बॉल अगेन 3 डॉट बॉल्स If ADCL will not counter attack, I believe this match will be over in a couple of overs. They need to push back. They need to push back. Shujat Talat wicket is, I think, a very critical failure for ADCL's batting. They wanted him to score. Salek was playing wonderfully. Unfortunately, he got out. I think this is the second time I saw him getting out at long on. That should have been dispatched, but that's called pressure. Leg by. 2 runs from 5 deliveries. Obvious pressure on ADCL. Both batsmen not presenting any plan of counter attack. Series slipping away so slowly from ADCL. Again, that's the problem. Then, but if you will keep on playing If you will keep on playing these defensive hits and will not try to drive the ball, you are at best you're getting a dot ball. Required run rate creeps up to 11.57. Muhammad Naveed will continue, I believe. Muhammad Naveed coming up, power chase. Nudge towards Gully. Single. Lots depend on Zen, but 4 runs from 8 balls. ADCL's required run rate creeping up and up, and AQICA very rightly tightening the noose. Once again, ADCL struggling with the middle order. They are lacking a quality batsman so far. Finger. And that's another single taken. Singles will not resolve ADCL's problem. I feel the match is nearly slipped away from ADCL's grip. Did an miss? Absolutely no idea. Our Sheikh. No, sir. 90-10. Both batsmen have no answer to what have been thrown to them. And this is where ADCL will perhaps lose the match. That's gone. Our Sheikh's tormenting innings comes to an end. कौन है? क्यों? ठीक है, ओके. Shiraz Khan walks in. It's turning out to be slightly one-sided now. Thank you. Yeah, put it. Shiraz Khan comes in. Muhammad Naveed. Starts off with 4 immediately by Shiraz Khan. I think Shiraz Khan has decided that he will go on his own terms with guns blazing rather than the way previous batsman Abu Sheikh has been bogged down. Even Zain Butt so far has no clue how to counter-attack. Naveed. Let a miss. First a dot ball. लेफ्टी कौन है? फरजाम एक ही हमारा लेफ्टी जो है 35 किया उसने 35 टावरिंग सालिक शाह ने 39 क्यों? ऑन शहजादी कर रहे हैं ना हाँ 114 for 5, 75 runs from 36 deliveries. Target run rate going to 12.5. It's becoming improbable now for ADCL. Zenbut needs to play an aggressive innings here, otherwise it will be single. कितनी कुर्सी है सर? वो लेग स्टाइल को ही आगे लेग में फंसता नहीं single taken. Play towards mid wicket and a 6. That's what Zenbut is capable of. That's perhaps the only way. In fact, it is the only way. Imperative. There's no other way. When you try to counter attack any bowler, he has to change his plan. He has to do something different. Otherwise, again, as I said, you will be playing his game, not the other way around. Play towards mid-wicket, misfielded, should be a single. 9 runs from 4 deliveries. Completely missed by Shiraz. That's he picked it up, but the execution lacked there. I think his head was a bit higher, lost sight of the ball at the end. Again, nothing short. That's a dot ball. 9 runs of this over, so a good over once again for AQIC. Last 5 overs, 65 runs required. कौन आ रहे हैं अब? उमर केड़ा? उमर इजाज? Very mammoth task for ADCL. They've made it difficult for themselves. They did not do justice to their bowling, especially in the last 4 balls. And leg by. Correct. Why line में? He did not come in the line of the ball वैसे. हाँ. और वो गुगली भी उसकी तो गुगली भी नहीं है. वो बस ब्रेक कर दिया. और जैसे डॉक्टर हसन करता है ना, या जैसे निसार करता है. Made a miss here by Shiraz. यार बात ये कि हमारा बॉलर कौन था जिसको हम करना है. सिराज भाई करते नहीं है। That's a wide ball by the umpire. Okay जी, Allah Hafiz. Good luck for the meeting tomorrow यार. Wide ball sir. I don't know what he was complaining about. Let an miss. Now the problem for Shiraz here is he is going away from the ball. Even if he hits this ball, there will be no power in that shot. So 2 runs from 3 deliveries. I don't think my prediction here is the match is in AQIC's pocket. ADCL batsmen as of now have no answer to this barrage of spinners which have been thrown towards them. And that's gone. Tormenting innings of Shiraz, unfortunately, against leg spin comes to an end. He usually struggles against them. Is it Ahmed? कैच करने कितना पता
भाई कैच किसने किया? कैच ऑन ने देना करो करना तो
साड़ी बैटिंग तीनों मैचेस टू बी ऑनेस्ट अच्छा नो डाउट प्लस टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट यार साडी टीम भी मीडियोकर यार वेल ऑयल्ड मशीन ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਆਫਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਰਦੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ Mohammad Ahmed there. The last 3 overs of ADCL will haunt them and will cost them this series. I understand Ataur Rahim batted well, but his bowling was way off. 50 plus runs conceded by Ataur Rahim. No excuse for such poor bowling. 4 overs, 53 runs is in any format not good bowling. Single taken, 3 runs from this over. The match, ladies and gentlemen, for me is over. Clean bowled, absolutely clueless, and Ahmed is gone. कौन? नवीद ने कितनी? कौन आया? किन्नू गल्लां कर रहे हैं?
Aperta!
नहीं पूछे ना तो काम में वैसे ना किसी क्या है Very lucky to get away with that. आपको तो कुछ समझ ही नहीं है कि Play towards mid wicket should be a single and single taken. Zen Bucks now. Need a miss. Play towards mid wicket and a single taken. Match is over more or less, and I would say the final breathings and breaths by ADCL's resistance. The middle order once again has failed. Bits and pieces of 20s and 30s, but nothing substantial there. That's the difference between ADCL and AQICA in this season, in this series. Nudged and a dot ball. End of the over, 3 overs left, and Zach 60. Will it be a catch? And that's dropped. Jan but lucky there. All for 2 and 2 runs taken. Bowler kid hai. From administrative perspective, ऐसी एक नई चीज़ available bilaterally introduced है. White ball. That's a 6 for sure. That's surely a 6. A big one. हाँ ठीक है. Oh, another one, a huge 6 again. आ गया वापस, आ गया बॉल सर. Then but, oh my goodness, he is capable of playing such hits for sure. My goodness, can he hit another one? That's a 6. My goodness, interesting game here. तीन गेंदा हुई हैं, एक वाइड है. डबल हुई है सर. That's another 6. पता करो कितनी गेंदा रह गया. दो ना. अख्तर भाई 1. दो गेंदा ने. बोला नो, वाइड बॉल हुई है एक. पहली गेंद किसने खेली है? अच्छा. I believe I missed a dot ball there while talking. Last ball of the 18th over. Is that a catch or not? Should be one. And a single taken. That's the end of the over. 22 runs. (38) required in 2 overs. Cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen. And this is not Super 8. You cannot retire. You can take the match away. कौन आया? नवीदी आया. This will be interesting contest. अहमद भाई आपकी ज़रूरत थी आज. मैं क्या के कमेंट्री में काफी हूँ कि जो बैट्समैन डिफेंस मोड से जाएगा ना, ये और पकड़ेंगे. हॉट बॉल. Very Herculean task here. Dan Butt out. 6, a huge 6. Huh? Okay. Asal long. Kita. चंगा रहे. Another one. 2 6s. कौन? Big one. 20 runs required. Can Zan Butt played the innings of his life, I must say. Captain, roaring like a tiger and a lion here, I would say. Back-to-back 3 sixes. Back-to-back 3 sixes. The surprise package of AQICA. Not surprising anymore.
Shot! 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 Shot!
अगर आवाज में कोई और है तो वो भी ले आओ। मैं कह रहा हूँ किसी को मैं तो चुप कह रहा हूँ 14 runs required.
बड़े दिल से बड़े दिल से
What a match we are having here. Oh! 30 runs. 8 runs required. No चाहिए, no चाहिए. यार हेलो बॉल guys better you go in the dugout if you dugout team needs शाबाश 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 9 रन चाहिए देने कुछ भी नहीं है what a magnificent over. Dot 6 6 6 6 5 sixes. What a magnificent match for ADCL, my goodness. Zan Butt has brought this match out of nowhere. 65 from 27 deliveries, 9 sixes. ADCL's captain, the Tiger, the mighty Zan Butt. Can he bring or home the trophy and the shield for ADCL's? Zohaib Ali, 9 runs. Bowler name, please. Bowler name. Thank you. Zohaib Ali. What a match. What a match. This bilateral series has been magnificent. ADCL versus AQICA. The captain of ADCL as total. And this team for ADCL, Zan Butt, has come to the party when it really mattered. Now the last over. Now the last over. Umar Ijaz versus Zohaib Ali. Zohaib under pressure. Zan Butt there. 9 runs required to win the series for ADCL. 8 runs required to draw the series. Still batting is there. Abhishek is still there. Ben Wilgoss is still there. Umar Ijaz, 9 runs to win. Last 6 deliveries. Driven well. And 4. And 4. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Zohaib Ali. Good strategy. Shouldn't hold back anything. That's what happens, folks. Cricket. What a game. What a club, ADCL. That's a dot ball. 5 runs to win in 4 deliveries. Plenty of balls left. Still wickets in hand for ADCL. They should take this home now. They've done the brunt of the match. Single. 3 runs to draw. 4 to win. Zan Butt is the key here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Zan Butt. Three deliveries left. ADCL need 4 runs to win. Probability of ADCL to win this series is high. The man in form, Zan Butt, is there. Zan Butt. That's a bad ball, but very lucky to get away with that. Two balls, 5 runs required now. Sorry, 4 runs required. Two balls, 4 runs required. ADCL, Zan Butt. That's a 6. ADCL won! ADCL has won the series, and what a magnificent way! Zan Butt, you beauty! That is what cricket is all about. Well done, ADCL, and congratulations all around.